back, PEZ collectors. I have John Devlin back with me, the cool PEZ man Devlin. Wearing that really cool hat you just got.
Yes, this is a hat. I want to thank Dan Sutton. He actually got this from Eddie Santiago at the last convention, and he wanted to give it to me, but I actually wanted to pay him for it. But I'm just happy as could be to get it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Thank you very much.
And and if you haven't been watching the convention haul videos from John's convention hauls, then watch this video and then go back. We've already shot 2 on a different day. This is a new day.
Oh my god, that was a week ago. It's been a long time.
But you can go check out those videos, and this one looks like it's going to be a really fun one too. I haven't seen everything that John brought, but everything he's gotten out so far, I'm like, this is cool. Like, I don't have much of this stuff in my collection either, so.
And a lot of this stuff is just fun stuff to collect. Some of it, one thing's controversial, the rest of it is not. And again, lots of fun things. The controversial thing is
that one.
The devil looking one.
That's pretty scary. It's okay, kids. You'll be fine.
And again, all of this haul was from PEZAMANIA 32, which just happened in July. Special thanks to everybody that ran that convention. They did a great job.
For sure.
Especially Landon and Morgan and all of your staff. I had a great time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a really great time as well. So much fun. If you can go to a PEZ convention, make sure you hit up one of the PEZ conventions, or if you're out of the United States, there's lots of gatherings as well that you can check out. So there's one, seems like no matter where you live, there's one within 500 miles or so.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Right.
Unless you live far away from us.
Right.
Antarctica. Well, I guess let's get started.
Okay, well, let's start with the controversial thing. And this one actually says Vladimir Putin, war criminal.
Oh, this is...
And this was actually made by Mike Hertz. And Mike Hertz is known as the FX or FX Mike. And this particular item, it's 1 of 100. And it does tell you on the back it's not licensed or endorsed by the PEZ company. It's an adult collectible, not for children. I actually really never wanted to get this one, but it became more collectible, harder to find. I got it just simply because it's a harder one to get. I did not get it for any political reason whatsoever. Anyway, it's just another piece to a collection.
That scares me. You might want to move it off the table.
And of course,
it's creepy.
It is kind of a creepier looking.
It's very detailed. And Mike, he 3D prints these.
I don't know how he does it. And I know he hand paints them.
Hand paints them.
Yeah, so.
Very creative, but a scary piece for sure.
Yes.
That might be scarier than Peter PEZ.
And Mike has done a lot of other dispensers that I really like. Again, this is not one of my favorite ones, but I had to get it. So,
yeah.
For whatever that's worth.
Let's go from on your side.
Oh, okay.
It scares me.
Let's go from that to a more cheerful one.
Yeah.
And this one, my good friend Mark Thomas had brought to the convention this year, and he lives in my backyard. We're all local, but he brought this, and I have this, but I don't have it on the card. And I actually got this, and I got a donkey, silver donkey on the card.
The Shrek one.
And he went to a lot of trouble to make sure that it doesn't get bent or messed up.
That's nice.
And this one made it home fine. The other ones, even though he did it wrapped them very well, somehow I got them home and they got little dents. So all these are fragile, but fun to collect.
It seems like the older the plastic bubbles get, the more likely you can they'll dent. Yeah.
And again, this is kind of weirder that it's only 1 pack of candy instead of 2 or 3, just one. But it's a highly desirable getting the gold version.
We can put this.
Oh, okay. They're both together now. Hopefully, they don't get in a fight.
It's scary and not cute. So
this next thing, people see these all the time. Basic Fun did make these keychains many years ago, and they're usually on a card with one,
yeah.
so it's hard to find this version of it where they're in a little bag. And even at the time, they were $4.75, and so they really increased in value. It's all the way up to $5. So it's worth 25 cents more than it was all those years ago. But I was still happy to get it also. It was kind of neat.
It's like one of those fun things that you don't normally see the packaging. And then you see it like this and you think to yourself like, is that how it came? But then you're like, no, it came on a cart. Like it's like, it catches you off guard.
It
like,
did me, yeah.
That's nice. I don't probably ever see these. I don't know if I ever do see these.
There's a rare display box of those too that you're loaded in.
Oh, that would be nice. Do you have that?
I know where one is.
Oh.
But I've never seen those loose, so.
And it's Uncle Sam in there.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Those little keychains are real fun.
And so most of the PEZ convention this year was on the first and second floor, and I can't remember, I think this stuff was on the third floor, but there was someone that had these magnets.
That's PezCamdy. I'm his biggest fan.
Oh, okay. So that's one of them. I wish I would have bought a couple of these. And I had to get the Peter PEZ one.
It's nice.
In the refrigerator. It's very well done.
Yeah.
I think these were like $5 or $10. I thought they were great.
Yeah.
Great deal.
I bought a magnet and some art from him.
Okay.
But I can't find the magnet. Hopefully it'll like...
Well, I didn't take it.
No. No, like I don't know.
It was a different one.
It's either like stuck in something that I bought. I'm sure it's somewhere. It's just like we brought everything home and I can't find it. So I'm sure it's here somewhere. I just need to like dig through everything again. I've looked through everything a couple times, just like looking for it. And I'm like,
And so another thing to look for when you're at a convention are these little PEZ paper costumes. And well, there are a lot of conventions that had them. And Stuart Cartwright used to be the ones that made these for many years. I don't think they make them anymore for the newer conventions. And they're all signed by him and they're numbered. Some of these they made 100 of. Some of them, I think there's even 125 of. Almost all the rest are 100. 150 of this particular one. PEZAMANIA number 7. And originally when you bought these, this one there was 125 also. When you originally bought these, they were $5, and then years later they became $10, and they seem to be harder and harder to find. But if you're looking for costumes and something fun to collect, these are kind of fun to do. And the artwork is very creative. I always liked seeing them. Every year I was excited to find a new one and see what it was like.
Yeah.
He did them for St. Louis, and I never knew what he did until it came there.
So.
He would basically sell these out of his room and at the day of the show, and usually he sold out on them. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, he always kept a few back for himself.
Yeah, like I unfolded this one. Hopefully you don't care.
I don't.
And you put it on your PEZ. So I did a swag item with my Panda PEZ paper costume. Now that I know more about these, I did buy a few of these same ones, and John didn't know I bought them either, and I didn't know John bought these, so we both ended up getting a few. I'll show mine in my own haul video.
Okay,
Here.
I was going to put that on this one so they see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And that's another reason why these cost a little bit more, is because Stuart had to take the time to cut these out and paste them and make them ready to go. So that's what it would look like on there.
I think they're super cool.
Yes.
And they stem from the ones PEZ used to make that you used to get in your solo packs.
Correct.
So,
the PEZ company made their own.
I don't have any of those. You probably have a complete set.
Set A and set B, and yes, I do. I believe there's 24 altogether of the ones.
Of the other ones. Yeah. I need to look for some.
And then there's some European ones that I do not have.
Oh.
And there's some of them from Japan.
Oh, I'd like to.
The Japanese and European look pretty much the same, except for the back side is in Japanese.
Yeah.
And harder to find.
These are super fun. This one, I like that.
2001.
It's got the little.
That's from PEZAMANIA number 11, and it's got a bug PEZ on there.
Oh yeah, he's holding the bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are really nicely done. Like super nice. So. I like this one too.
That's the one my wife liked because it has Tweety
It's
Bird.
got the little Tweety.
Erin probably likes the other side.
Yeah, I like
that
this
has
side.
Bugs Bunny right there.
When I found mine and I saw that some of them were from the St. Louis convention, I was like, I have to get these.
What year is that one?
1996.
Okay, yeah.
This one's nice. I like how she's holding the little candy. It's like a bag and then the candy's falling through the hole.
Yeah, that's neat. And this is 96, the Cleveland one. 125 of these were made. What I like is that it has two of my favorite dispensers. One's a psychedelic guy and one's the Indian chief.
Oh, yeah.
Again, very creative every year.
Looks good.
And again, he
what
signs
is that,
this.
chicken?
I don't even remember this. This is 2000. This is the 9th PEZAMANIA. And it has a bunch of, looks like ducks and I'm not even sure. Duck with flower.
You could put your cockatoo. Oh, look.
Yeah,
wait, there's a cockatoo on the back.
Yeah.
Or your parrot.
So
yeah.
So that's from 1999.
That one's cool. You could put your bird PEZ in there. I guess of any kind.
That was neat, yeah.
Yeah, look, because it's got... Is that duck with flower, a raven, the parrot M&M, and the cockatoo on the back there.
So I can go on a lot of different dispensers and look really cool.
Yeah. You could put them on, yeah, like any of these, you know, they're just like, they're costumes. Like you would put a costume on, so you could put it on any of them. I think those are fun.
Let's see. The next thing, so these things I got from Brian Jaskowski, and I had never seen anything like this before. He said he thinks it was from like a little store that they basically repackaged some dispensers, but had their own little header card for them. You know, hold that and I'll get. There's only 3 of them, but they're all the Star Wars stuff. And I just thought they were pretty neat. And on the graphics shows Jawa, and C-3PO, got Chewbacca, and of course Darth Vader.
Yoda. Not to be
I'm
confused
sorry,
with
Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
And R2-D2, so there's a lot of characters there. Yeah.
That's cool.
And these were very reasonably priced. I was happy to get them.
It says Cyborg, Robots, and Aliens. Yeah. That's cool.
Those are just, I was not physically looking for these.
Yeah.
When I saw them, I'm like, oh, and they're cheap. Yeah, I'll take those. Those are nice.
Yeah, that's cool. These would look nice if you like hung them.
I think they
hung them up.
This next item, I was actually, when I was staying at Yvonne Chadwick's house, she had bought this for Mike Chadwick years ago. It's actually a PEZ wallet.
What?
This is made out of Tyvek. I have one, but I didn't bring it. This is the first time I ever seen it carded and never taken out of the package. So, and I think this was only like $20. I was thrilled to get it.
You're not using it?
No.
It should be in your pocket.
Right, no. But Yvonne let me buy this from Mike's collection.
That's cool.
I'm happy to get it.
What is, what's it made out of? It looks weird.
It says 25% recyclable stuff, but I believe the material is Tyvek that they wrap houses with. It's very sturdy type of
It feels
paper.
like a paper, doesn't it? Like I wonder how it would hold up.
It holds up really well.
Yeah.
The Tyvek. They used to use it in clean rooms for the suits you wear and throw away.
Oh, okay.
So I've had that places I've worked at.
That's cool. That's a neat find.
And the one I had as a wallet was wild cherry. That's also wild cherry. I do not know if it came in other flavors. But I just thought it was something neat. And supposedly that company makes other types of wallets. PEZ is just one of their lines.
So I guess during the game night you didn't vote for strawberry or no raspberry. They said raspberry was. Me too.
That was a shocker.
They said
Marion said, "Oh, I bet it's raspberry."
Really?
I'm like, Marion, what are you doing? And she's right. I'm like,
no one at our
sorry.
table even thought of raspberry.
No, I didn't think that was it at all. Honestly, I thought it was going to be cherry. Or grape.
Yeah.
You know, so
I don't know. No one around us said raspberry.
Let's see this next item. So this I won at the charity auction this year. This was, I believe, done by Landon Proctor. And it's basically, I think it's a wood burning kit that he does, or it cuts into it. I'm probably wrong how he does this, but I know he creates these. He did this himself. So this was the charity auction, and then this other one. Now this one is actually signed on the back. It says the Landon for Landon Proctor.
Oh yeah.
And this one, the vocal whiff, I think turned out really well.
Yeah.
As did the
I saw that one for sale, and I was like, that's really cute.
Yes.
These are really nice.
Yeah, I like.
I
both
feel
of
like
these.
he has a laser cutter or something in his house
whatever he
because
does,
it's too perfect.
He's also done pins and stuff, and all of them. I just really like them all.
Yeah, it does
But
really
yeah,
nice
it's
job.
definitely not wood burning. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I like it. It's wood.
Yeah. That's neat. I like
With
it.
an artistic touch.
This is when you go to the charity auctions at the PEZ conventions, there's always fun stuff like this you can buy, like artsy, very creative things that you can add, like one-off type of items.
Yes.
I'll just put this one behind me. It's fine.
Oh, hey.
Look, Donna, look nice back here.
Where's your vocal wolves?
I don't have
Oh, well, sorry. If you had some, then you'd been set. But no.
Oh, no, you have to hang it.
Yeah, both of them are.
You definitely have to hang this at your
Both of
house.
these are hanging, yes.
That's true.
I will find room for them for sure. Okay, this next item I know very little about. I bought this also from Brian Joskowski. He said it was made by somebody, I believe not in the United States.
Mm.
It looks like a Barbie doll that somebody redressed and did PEZ stuff, but got like a little thing of actual PEZ candies in there. And like,
It's super
display.
cute.
Really,
It's well done.
I like it.
You can wear it on your backpack while you carry your doll around.
Sure, I do that all the time.
You can model it for us.
I don't think so. Yeah.
That's super cute. Let me go check this out.
Okay.
It's got a little suitcase and like a little sign. Like I guess if she's like the sales girl.
I don't know. Marion didn't know why I bought it, but I said it was just something different
I think it's cute.
that I thought was neat.
You were just excited for the Barbie movie.
That must
I think
be
that's.
it. Did you see the Barbie?
No,
movie?
not yet.
Me either.
I don't. I'll watch it when it comes out, like streaming.
Yeah, I think I'll do that too.
I think that's cute. I don't know. When you get to having so much PEZ, you look for stuff like this.
Yeah,
like
something different.
I think it's fun.
Okay, this next one is actually a dispenser. It says PezPALZ limited edition. This is number 39. And I'll just pull it out. And that's the dispenser. I think it says the candy's good till 2020.
It has a price tag on the front.
Oh, wow.
It's a laughing, crying emoji. I mean, you're not missing
Yeah.
much. You've seen those a million times.
Right.
But it's the purple.
It's really the box that
Yeah.
I liked so much. Yeah, it's really great detail on this.
I know, the box is awesome. Like, they did a really good job on that.
Right. I'd say these are the first really well-made boxes for a convention until this year. PezAMANIA 32 has an even fancier, larger box. And then the dispensers have nice boxes also.
True. Yeah, that is a good point. These are for the PezPAL.blogspot.com. Let's see, it says
those are all from Ghosty PEZ, I believe.
5th anniversary news, fun, contest, and more. Yeah, Ghosty.
Yeah.
He runs the
He's
blog.
a great guy, and he's PezAMANIA or PEZ of the Year just the other year.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. And congratulations also to Landon and Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
They're PEZ heads of the year this year.
It's exciting.
It's fantastic.
They get to host the convention and they get to be PEZ heads of
Yeah.
the year. And they're two people that
Right.
PEZ heads of the year.
Right. And now this one is limited edition. This one is actually number 83 of 190. It says this was from June of 2015. And again, I bought it because I like the box, the graphics.
I know these graphics are cool, but those are even cooler.
Yeah,
I like them both.
This box is just so well done. This box, hey, they threw in the dispenser too. Huh, who'd have thought?
You would have just bought it for the box.
I really like the box, yeah.
They could totally sell stuff with that art on it, and people would probably buy it. This this one also says PezPAL.blogspot.com on it. I wonder if PEZ, they made these for them, I guess.
It says
And
that
then they added
the
a sticker to
artwork
it.
was done by Joey Kenny. He did the art for the box.
Should look him up, and he probably has an Instagram or something. You can follow him.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe he has other art like that. You might like the style.
Yes.
Oh yeah, show him the inside of that. That's cool. If you can. It's got like a whole thing in there. It's so cute. It's like it's like a cute bunny, but then a creepy skull, but it just works.
Right, and then they tell you a little bit right there. And this side tells you that 83. Also, this other box, actually, The side art looks pretty neat too, with the skull.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty clever on both sides.
I'm seeing the skull and the bunny.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be like ghosty and...
Possibly. I should know that, but I don't.
Yeah. Someone will comment and tell us.
I think so. I'm sure there would be a lot
if you know, let us know.
All about that.
Yeah.
Ghosty's a great guy. Though.
Yeah.
He's really done a transformation of his body. At one time, he was a much heavier person. He's in fantastic shape now.
That's amazing.
Actually, the first time I saw him after that, I didn't know it was him.
Oh.
So that's how different.
Wow.
Really.
That's cool.
Yeah, next stuff, now we're getting into the paper things.
You take one.
These are really, usually these are 10 to 15 to 20 bucks, but these were only $5 each, so I bought one from 2015, 17, and 18, I believe. Yes.
There you go.
And it gives you an idea of what the Europeans had for things. Also, you get an idea of some of the different packaging that we don't have that they have, and helps you be able to look for things, you know, which is fun to do, the different tins. You can see there.
Look, this one has, I'm all about these PEZ play codes. This one has a whole spread about the PEZ play codes. See that?
Yeah.
It's fun. These are basically like the PDF, or I call it PDF. I don't know if they use PDFs, but PEZ International, they'll put out the brochure every year showing like what's for sale or what's coming up. And these are the actual brochures in real life. And then most people just view the online ones.
Like, if you're a Star Wars guy, I have or girl, yes, fine. If you're a Star Wars collector, right? If you're a Star Wars collector.
I'm just messing with you.
Where am I? So right there. I had never really seen that.
Isn't that cool? Card. That's super cool, no?
Yeah, so that was surprising.
And it's not even that old. Like, you would think you would see it for sale.
2015.
I'm obsessed with these racks.
Those are really neat. These wire racks are really fun to have.
I have two behind me here.
Yeah, I've got 3 or 4 in my collection, but I love them.
Yeah.
And they store their functional besides looking good.
That's why I wanted them, just to use them.
Here's a little fizzy special containers.
Oh yeah. These are super cool. I may have bought one of these as well. Mine might
Again,
have
for $5 or
pandas.
$10, it's really nice to have something to use as a reference for things to look for, you know, when you're on eBay or on the PEZ hit list or PEZ for sale or wherever you're looking to buy things besides a convention.
Like this is I want to show this spread because it shows the PEZ, but then there's the coming soon picture. So like a lot of times they don't always show you what's coming.
Right.
They'll just give you like a little
teaser.
Yeah. So you know we're gonna get new Star Wars PEZ for 2017, but you don't know what ones.
Right.
These are nice. Plus the graphics on these, like they're graphic designers in PEZ International in Austria, are really good. I don't know.
You endorse them.
Yeah. They always have really nice graphics and stuff.
And this is a Japanese PEZ collector's guidebook. These are actually pretty hard to find.
Really?
Yeah, and of course
I've never seen that.
and they're usually around $50 or so. But the stuff inside is pretty much things we're used to seeing, and I can't translate anything. Although
so it's not Japanese products; it's just a PEZ book made for Japanese people in Japan.
PEZ collectors, yes.
Okay.
So
because it's Japanese, the language is Japanese.
Correct. And
cool.
You have me wondering if they have. Yeah, there's a lot of things there. But they do have some of the Japanese dispensers.
Oh yeah. Like at first I thought maybe it was full of just like Japanese products.
I really never looked and said, to be honest with you, a lot of these books, this one has never been opened before, but now I opened it. Oh yeah. But I like them when they're, you know.
The spines are real fresh. So. This is cool. I don't know if I've ever seen this. Oh, look at that. Wait. I might need to look at the icy bear. I can't pull it back, but like I'm gonna have to look at this later.
Yeah, you can.
Because I was thinking, oh look, the icy bears.
I can leave it here, and then the next time I come over in like a month or 2.
You'll get it back and it'll be all cursed.
Well, maybe I won't leave it here.
No, I would be nice to it.
This next book, I thought was all PEZ, but it's actually all kinds of collectibles in here, but there is PEZ in here too. If I can find so the PEZ pages are near the back.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
And do you have that artwork?
That's cute.
I have that one from Mary Melody Maker.
There you go. It's got some really nice stuff in there. The owl. All those. You just bought it for the elephants, you know.
Well, I would have bought it for just that. You're right.
Wish I could read it. I guess you can get out your phone and Google Translate it.
It does have euro prices.
Oh yeah.
And again, the price of the euros have gone up and down. Yeah, there's a Pluto there, and I'm sure that was a test piece. It has an M on it. It's a transparent stem.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
That's what I'm showing.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a Mickey with the green sleeve.
Yeah, I don't own that.
It's pretty rare.
Yeah.
The green sleeves come up, but they're hard to find. Also, it's got like other
Barbies and Legos are in there.
Oh. It's cool. If you want to check out this book, there you go. I can't tell you what it says, but down here it says Legos, PEZ, Barbie, some other stuff.
I don't know what they are, but yeah.
Cool. That's a fun book. You got a couple more books. Yep. This one we haven't looked at.
Right. We really don't know what year this was made from. I do like it. I've seen it once or twice online, and even then it didn't say what year it was from. And I have one now, and I still don't know what year it's from.
It looks fairly new,
but
unless the book is just nice. Like the pages and the paper seems real fresh.
Right.
At a convention?
Yes, I was trying to see if that was Yvonne, and I can't tell. Can't tell who that is.
That's what I thought,
there.
but
I don't know.
I think it is her.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like her. Maybe like 10, 20 years ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah. She's the only person I ever know that would wear that.
Dora also wore one. Dora Dwyer, but that is not Dora.
Yeah. Like she's the main PEZ girl, right?
Yes. Well, she's the one that worked for the company.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
She's not Gerda, the one who's still alive.
Oh, okay. So someone else.
From Europe. And there's other pictures that are all vintage pictures, but then there's newer things in here.
I bet there's a lot of good PEZ history in there.
Yeah. All I have to do is learn how to read German or use the converter.
Yeah.
That's
you get your phone and then Google Translate it.
Yeah.
And there's probably some kind of book reader thing you can use, like for Google Translate.
Right. PEZ. This shows a picture of PezPALZ the third, where my phone is. Again, I mean that's nice, but I bought it because it was a book I didn't have from PEZ.
That's fun. You can put it on your bookshelf with all your other.
Yeah, this next
books.
one, Montgomery Ward, which some people call Monkey Ward. I don't know why, but anyway. So back in 1971, in the Montgomery Ward catalog, this was their Christmas catalog. There was one page that had a ad for PEZ, and you actually, for your $2.69, you got the octangle stand, you got a few dispensers, and you got a Golden Glow, all for $2.69. So here it is on page 304. Try to show you a picture of it.
There you go. That's a steal, $2.
And they actually, in the description, call that a plain gold dispenser. And they actually try to tell you, how to load it like it's something no one's ever heard of. So part of their description, let me see if I can find it.
They didn't have TikTok.
Just insert a single refill pack into the cartridge and lift head to dispense one PEZ candy at a time. From Austria, $2.69. Shipping weight 1 pound. But for your $2.69, you also got a Captain Hook. So it was just a fantastic deal. Oh, and 4 refill packs of candy.
That's a lot of stuff for $2.
I think so.
69 cents.
So anybody, if you can find one of these catalogs, good luck to you.
This.
First time I got that catalog, I'm embarrassed to say, that one was $40. The one I got was more than almost triple that. But it was in really nice shape, and then it got in bad shape after the years of me having it. It's just another nice piece of PEZ memorabilia.
These are
something that had a lot of other. Going through there, you'll see some crazy outfits, the clothing, and yeah.
I love looking at these old catalogs.
It is really fun to see.
It's so much like fat. Oh my gosh, look at that. Like
you see the stuff in there if you watch that 70s show. It's right in there.
Oh,
that kind of stuff.
So your other one got in bad condition because you'd open it every Christmas and circle the stuff you wanted, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You hope Santa would bring it for you.
Oh yeah, I'm still waiting. I think that's all I've brought this time.
Well, this stuff is super cool. Really appreciate you bringing it over and sharing it with everybody here on the channel.
Happy to do so.
I know I haven't seen a lot of this stuff in real life or seen it at all, so I'm sure a lot of our viewers probably are like, you know, loving this too.
Just things to look for when you're at a convention. You could possibly find it at any convention.
Yeah. Now this Barbie's worth a little bit more because the Barbie movie came out, but...
Maybe. Especially if it was all pink, but it's not.
Yeah, that would be cute. Like an all pink Barbie PEZ, or with the PEZ outfit. Right. Well, if you want to help support the channel, I do have some t-shirts. This is my newest one.
Cool. Very nice.
John, we need to get you a t-shirt. Oh, this time I got little
wow, on the sleeve.
The YouTube logo and the PEZ, so you know it's YouTube.
Very nice.
And thought this was fun. I changed it up, made it the panda. Which is not the real panda, it's my own panda design.
Wow. Get artsy.
Yeah. I do have some art left still for sale.
One of them is the chicken egg. So this actually, you get this piece of art, and it's there's 25 of these that she made, and it's rolled up, but you can get one framed. It's $10 more frame. But this one is actually number 4 of 25, and you can actually ask her what number you wanted. She may still have it. I believe I have number 13 or something. But again, I really like this. These are 4 of my dispensers that they bought for me last year.
Yeah, Greg bought them for me for Christmas last year as a surprise.
And then once I saw this, I thought, oh, I'm going to get one of these because I can see them all the time now. And it was really well done, I thought.
Yeah,
really
thank you. I appreciate the support.
Sure.
This one I have is all Thor. So there's a Thor PEZ, Thor Legos, and just Thor in general.
And there's 50 of those.
Yeah. There's a little, you'll get a little card like that.
And again, you can ask for what number.
Yeah.
If you want.
This one, I like this one a lot. I have this one hanging up in my office.
Yeah, very nice.
I built the Lego set and I put the PEZ in, took the photo of all that, and then photoshopped it out and put it on the background and made the background look like if you've watched Thor: Love and Thunder, which you should watch that movie if you haven't seen it. It's a good one. I like the Marvel movies, so you'll know like the reference of this picture, which I think is fun. Yeah, so I always appreciate the support. If you don't want to buy anything, you can also buy me a PEZ dispenser, which I have a link down below in the description as well.
Cool.
If you just want to help support the channel in that way.
Sounds good to me.
So I guess as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye!
I write to you in poetry with words left on the shelf. Full of dust, you'll know it's me, and from no